Please welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Belinda Strada. Thank you so much for all the love and support. To my returning subscribers, to those people that share my videos and leave commentaries and also educate each and every one of ours, you guys are the real MVP. So guys, tell you that black joy actually irritates some of these currents. This is actually what I meant by that.
Okay, here's what I'm talking about. We have customers coming up to us and they are threatened by you.
They are threatened by you?
Yes.
How are they threatened by you, please?
They are afraid to come into the area that you're in.
They're afraid to come into the area.
It's because you were dancing and singing and talking on the phone.
I wasn't doing any of those things but dancing.
Okay, well, that's what I was told. And so I checked on you. You seemed okay to me, but I had other people still come up to me after I talked to you. So that was me telling my employee that is okay. It's done. Okay.
That was you telling what employee?
On the radio.
Oh.
My employee
the threat is gone. That's what you said? What did you say?
Yes.
No. What did you say?
I said the threat is gone. It's done. She doesn't have to worry about it.
What kind of threat did I pose? Please?
No, she said that the customers were threatened.
They were threatened?
They not physically threatened. They felt threatened. They felt.
How did they feel threatened?
I don't know. I haven't talked to them. She talked to them. She just asked me to look into it. Okay.
Okay, and then the threat is gone because I am leaving the store?
Yes, I thought you were leaving.
No, I decided to go back in.
Okay. Okay.
So is the threat not gone?
Well,
I'm confused on how I'm a threat. So I just would like that explained as well.
Okay. Because the customers were threatened, because you were standing there dancing and singing, and they wanted to shop, and they felt
so
like
I wanted to shop as well. So I was threatened by them as well.
Okay.
So who can you dismiss out of the store?
Well, I don't know who they are. I would have to find my associate and
I'm pretty sure there's a camera in there. You could see who thought I was.
I don't have a camera right there.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, if you want to
would you mind
shop,
if I posted this on the internet?
Yes, of course I would mind.
Why would you mind?
Okay, I am not threatened by you. Okay, I am saying that we had customers telling our sales associate, they were saying, don't go over there, stay away from her. So they were threatened.
So stay away from her. But what was I doing to make a threat? That's all I want to know.
I don't know. This is secondhand from me. Okay, so I don't know. I just heard singing and dancing, and we have a lot of people that come in and they are under the influence.
So I think under the influence of what?
Drugs, alcohol, right?
So am I under the influence of drugs?
I have no idea if you are.
So why are you letting allow?
When we have someone that is, we ask them to leave the store.
Okay, so how do you know if they're under the influence of drugs or alcohol?
Sometimes it's really obvious.
Like how?
Like they're tweaking or they're falling down or that kind of thing. So if that happens, we ask them to leave.
So you said I was a threat. The threat left. So did you believe I was under influence of alcohol? You did say you were going to call the cops. So if I walk back in there, you're going to call the cops?
I'm not going to call the cops. I'm saying
but that's what you said before. I just want to make sure we get our story
The reason I would call the cops is if you were causing a scene at the register. That's why I wanted to take it away from the register. Okay?
Interesting.
Okay.
Where am I right now? What store is this?
You're at Jack's.
Jack's where? What city?
Okay, I'm going to go back inside and do my job.
Appreciate you.
As long as you don't cause problems, you can come in.
The creator of this video basically is getting talked to by a manager at the store because apparently a customer or a couple of customers were uncomfortable with her dancing. Just dancing. They felt threatened by her just dancing. It's just dancing. It's not a threat. It's an expression of emotion and feeling. What the fuck? What is this? Footloose 2 now with more racism? Reminds me of the time the old manager at my store tried to get another coworker fired for dancing. Like, what the? It's just dancing. It's not hurting anybody. It's not getting in the way. It's over to the side dancing. There's no threat, zero threat levels. It's more like, hey, they're having fun. All right. Come on.
They are threatened by.
Alright, I'm gonna assume they're colored, obviously, because, you know, white people are so scared of colored people. And I can guess many reasons why, but honestly, if we're gonna break it down, who should be scared or uncomfortable around a certain skin type is you people. White people, crackers, chicken nuggets, people that weren't even supposed to exist. Yeah, I said the unfavorite thing. Why? Because you can't be racist towards white people. You can't.
But why would you mind if she posted this on the internet? You never answered that question. I wonder why.
When we say to center Black joy, let me speak for myself. When I say to center Black joy, I say it for numerous reasons. Most importantly is to remind people that we are joy, that our joy should not be dismissed or disregarded or ignored for any reason. That's my main reason. Another reason, and this is not to dismiss, disregard, or deny the trauma that Black people have gone through and continue to go through, but when people focus on that trauma, especially white people, when they focus on that trauma and they don't have an action plan for how to heal that trauma, they find themselves stuck in, oh my God, I feel so bad for Black people. It must be so hard for you. You've been through so much. I can't imagine how bad that would be. Those are I statements. I can't believe how hard it is. I can't believe how much you've been through. I can't believe how much you go through. You can't, and you won't, and you shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't have to as part of your work. You shouldn't have to as part of your decolonizing work. Taking on the trauma that we went through isn't the goal. It's to remove the trauma. So that's a big reason. It becomes very focused on your feelings and how you feel in response to our trauma. Another reason to center Black joy, especially if you're doing anti-racism and decolonizing work, is that some people will find themselves, if they don't have a trauma project to try and save, they're less interested. If they don't have something they think they can fix, they are less interested. If they don't have something that they feel that they can feel sorry for and then feel proud about for helping, then they lose interest. Anti-racism work and decolonizing work isn't about the discovery of Black joy. Black joy exists at all times. Black joy even exists in the midst of oppression. So if you're somebody that is working to be an anti-racist, an active anti-racist, if you're somebody that believes that you're an advocate, then you should want that joy to be celebrated that much more and not underneath the thumb of oppression, and that should be your focus. Black people don't need fixing. It's the systems that continuously and systemically oppress us that need fixing.
We're in the middle of a Black Renaissance. We got Kendrick Lamar, we got Beyonce, Cowboy Carter, we got Sinners, we got Mark Lamont Hill, we got all these Black kids graduating and dancing around and making everybody mad. Oh, we got the statue in Times Square. Oh, that plantation burning down. And people have been commenting, saying that they commenting to stay on Black Joy Talk, commenting to stay on the Black Joy side of TikTok. You can make something. Spread the joy. Why don't you go into other Black people when you see somebody else Black come up on your screen? Like they post. Comment. Black Joy 2025 in their comments. Like, just keep it going. We had follow trains. Why can't we do Black Joy trains?
Like, seriously, lovely. So this lady in question, she's so upset because a Black lady in the state administration was on call and she was happy and dancing. And to her, it's a threat. So, lovelies, when has dancing and celebrating becomes a threat? Maybe this young lady was probably on the phone and something that she has been waiting for years and all of that. Sometimes I actually do that. Like, if I'm outside and a call came in and it happens to be a good news, I was like, oh my God, are you serious? And now it attracts some people. In my Belinda Stranad, I actually stitched a video of some college student celebrating, dancing, you know, because they graduated. And some people also took it upon themselves that it is a ghetto out to dance. What is wrong with people? What is wrong with white people? What is wrong with Karens? Because not all white people, let's just be honest. But what is wrong with this type of Karens with black joy? What do you get from being so upset that someone is winning or someone is being happy genuinely? Like, what do you guys really want from people that looks like me? If we talk, you are so loud. You are ghetto. If you keep quiet, oh my God, bitter black women. If you're not happy, oh my God, you are a threat. And I was just getting so irritated with that, with the stage and everything going around with that stage. This lady keep on moving backward, and this lady keep on coming forward. Like, I felt a little bit of irritated about that. Like, she was like, you have to leave. These people like complaining. People are like, don't go there. She's like, what is wrong with you people? So because of the color of my skin, I am now to you. So I cannot even express my happiness anymore. I cannot even be happy anymore because my happiness is to you. You just want to see me sad. Like, come off it. Come off it. Why are you people like this? I like the fact that some painkiller people stitched this video and they were like, you guys are really the problem. Because when I see someone happy, I myself, happiness is contagious, if you don't know. It actually spikes the happiness in you. Or like, that's when someone is happy, you want to be happy for this person's happiness. If you are not a terrible person, but if you are someone of this nature, you see someone's happiness as a threat to you, then that means there is something particularly wrong with you. The problem is not from the people that is so happy. The problem is from you. Like, when Blackwoman dances, oh my God, it's ghetto, ghetto this, ghetto that. Like, but meanwhile, you guys don't even know how to shower properly, but you have the nerves to call someone ghetto and all of that. This is just getting out of hand. The jealousy, I don't know. I don't even know what to call it, but it's just getting out of hands. And if it's going to take people that look like you to actually sit you down and make you realize that brilliancy does not really pay, I guess that you are going to get the best day that you deserve. Because I have seen nothing wrong here. This lady is probably on phone with some good news coming her way, and she probably like, oh my God, in all excitement. And now it becomes, oh my God, don't get close to her. Anyway, lovelies, leave me your own thought in the comment section of what you think of this video. Please subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do that. Like, and I will see you lovelies when I upload the next one.